Hi, this is Brendan.
Hi, I was calling to see if you guys lease trailers to one truck operations, owner operators with only one truck.
Unfortunately, sir, we do not. The only thing we'd be able to do is sell you a trailer if you're interested in purchasing.
Okay, do you guys have any for sale right now?
I think I have like a 2013 Spring Ride available.
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay. Take it easy.
All right, thanks, man.
Bye.
All right, if I would have known then what I know now, um, yeah, probably wouldn't have turned that guy down so quickly on that Spring Ride trailer because trailers are hard to come by right now, guys. So, yeah, yes, day one, I hit up a bunch of places about leasing a trailer. That was first idea, was leasing a trailer. Then I said, you know what? Maybe I'll try and buy a trailer. Get out, get something that I own. That's cool. I kind of wanted to start with a lower monthly payment, but you know what? Let's try to buy a trailer. So about a week later, so day 10 of the trailer search, I pick up the search for a trailer, and I'm hot on the trail of a few different trailers. So that's where we'll pick it up. All right, so I'm on truck paper. I found this. It's actually a whole lot of 15 Great Dane trailers. They're 2012s. They're a little older than what I wanted, but we're gonna give them a call. So I'm gonna let you guys listen into the call.
Send trailer.
Hi, I'm looking at some trailers on truck paper. Looks like you got some 2012 Great Dane dry vans.
So yeah, those bunch, we've been having so much people call us. The thing that sucks right now is that since we're selling out way too fast, my boss told me that in order to put any type of deposit or do financing, I need you to look at the trailer beforehand before we can go do that.
I'll figure out a way to try to make it happen because I'm trying to get one by the end of this month, but it looks like it's gonna be harder and harder to do that. So
Well, around here right now, I don't know how it is over there, up there, but over here right now, it's crazy how much people want trailers. So we've been getting crazy amount of calls of people that want these. But yeah, let me get your information here. What was your name?
Nick. So that wasn't what we wanted to hear, guys. He's like, the phones are ringing off the hook for those 15 Great Dane trailers, and those aren't even ready. They're all turquoise, and then they're going to go and take them, and they're going to paint them, and they're going to get them prepped for sale. So I don't know. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool though if we could get it painted. That would be rad. That would be rad to get it painted black to match the. Oh man, yeah. If I can get it done up like that, I'd be I'd be down. I'd be down. Can you imagine rolling with the black Peterbilt 389, a little lowered, with a black trailer behind it, drive in, just mobbing down I-5, mobbing down 99? Everyone be turning their heads. Everyone be snapping their necks. Be like, what? You see that truck? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so I've got a whole list of trailers to try to call, and so I'm just gonna go down the list and start making some phone calls. Hey, I'm gonna be on the phone, okay? Okay. That means don't make a lot of noise. No answer. Leave a message. Mailbox is full. All right. All right. Hi, yeah, I'm calling about the 2014 Wabash National. Is that Spring Ride or is that Air Ride? Is okay? Yeah, you've got. It says you've got 10 of them, but they're all Spring Ride. You have nothing, no Air Rides at all. Yeah, it's crazy out here. All right, well, thank you. Appreciate your time. All right. Please leave a message. Oh, para español. We got the Espanol version now. Mailbox is full. Mailbox is full. This is getting crazy. Yeah, hi. My name is Nick. I'm a one truck owner operator looking for a dry van trailer. I was looking at a 2013 Wabash that sold. So this is actually Werner, because I see it says Fleet Truck Sales, but it's actually Werner Fleet Truck Sales. Okay, gotcha. So you just, and you don't have any other trailers right now. 50, you have 50 people on the list. All right. Well, I don't think I want to be down at the bottom of that list. I think I'll I'll just keep looking. All right. Yeah. All right. Appreciate your time. Thank you. All right. So I've made a bunch of phone call exchanges with one of the trailer companies. Called them about the 2012 Great Danes. Talked to the owner. The owner said he was actually really cool. And he mentioned that it has the plywood lined walls and that it may not be good for food products. Now, being that I'm in the Central Valley of California, one of the big produce producers and food producers in general, I kind of want to make sure that I leave the opportunity available to me if I need to take a grocery load, a dry load, but a grocery load. So I'm thinking maybe a plywood lined trailer wouldn't be for me. So once he told me that, it kind of turned me away from it. But then he told me he had a 2009 trailer. I believe it's another Great Dane, and that he had that it was going to be a composite or Duraplate, and that it had air ride. And so I'm interested in that one, even though it's over 10 years old. I think I'm going to lose more loads with the plywood lined walls and a spring ride than I would.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is not okay?
This is just I'm recording.
Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.
You hear me talking to me? Who am I talking to?
I don't know. You usually have something in your. I'm just getting a highlighter. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's good. Everyone knows you on the channel now anyway, so it's my eye candy. All right, for the channel. Gonna put her in all the thumbnails from now on, all of them. Anyway, so he talked to me about this 09 trailer, and so now I've followed up with him last Friday about that trailer, left a message, and then now today he called me, but he called me regarding the 2012 Great Danes, which he has like 10 left, I believe, and he's got a lot of people calling about them, a lot of people wanting them, and but that's the plywood. The 2012 are the plywood lined, and so he called me about that one, and I'm like, dude, you need to take better notes about all the phone calls you're having because I'm interested in the 09. So anyway, so I called him back, left another message with him, and we'll see. He's out showing someone a trailer right now, and his assistant took my number down for like the 4th time. I take my number every single time I call. I'm talking to him like 4, maybe this. I think this might be the 5th time I've talked to him. So it's kind of interesting. Like at a certain point, you're like, oh, it's that dude Nick. It's that dude with the weird phone number. Like he's not from around here. He's not from around here, is he? But anyway. So I want to give you guys an update because when he calls me back, if he calls me back, I will record that one for you guys because I really want to show you guys this process of trying to get a trailer. The other things I'm going to do today, I'm going to pursue, there's a Ritchie Brothers auction this Wednesday down in LA, and then there's another Ritchie Brothers auction in Sacramento on the 31st. And so I'm going to actually go through the Ritchie Brothers process to get approved for financing through them. So I'm going to go through that whole process, and I'll let you guys know what I learned through that process. And if I need to buy a trailer at an auction, then that's what I'll do. I think at this point, with how the trailers are, if you gotta put $2,000 into a trailer you just bought, into a used trailer you just bought to get it roadworthy, or it's got something that you didn't see, I think it might be worth it because I've been calling and there's not a lot of stuff. Going truck paper, there's not a lot of trailers available. At least I I narrow the search to California only because I don't really want to drive out of state to go pick up an empty trailer if I can help it. All right, so we made a couple phone calls and inquired about a few things. I had to come out in the backyard because my kids are home from school and they're just loud. We got a small house, so I mean they're supposed to be, right? Pretty much most of the time. Anyway, I found a trailer right here in my town that I live in, Turlock, California, and they want a crap load of money for it, $33,000. But it's a 2017 Wabash, and it looks brand new, basically. I'd love to see the inside and go check it out. It's being sold by a carrier in town, so it's not being sold by a trailer sales yard. It's being sold by a carrier. Yeah, I might call on that and see what happens with that and go from there on. You know what, maybe that'll be the trailer we end up getting. We just overpay like crazy just so we can have one that's nice, that's air ride, it's composite walls, logistics posts, all the things that we need. So I will get back to you guys when I hear back from the trailer sales yard down in Rialto, the one with all the Great Danes, but they also have an 09 that I'm looking at. And then I'll get back to you guys when I find out from Ritchie Brothers if I get approved for financing. And then I'll find out about this trailer here in town and find out what's up with that and get back to you guys. This is going to be a really long video because it's just my entire journey towards getting a stinking trailer. So I hope you guys are enjoying it because it's stressful for me. All right, guys. So just got off the phone with a trailer that is for sale here in my hometown. I think I told you guys about it in the last clip. Anyway, called them. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna have to find my own financing, and it's really expensive, but at the same time things are scarce, and it's right down here down the road. So I'm just gonna drive about 10 minutes from my house, maybe like 8 minutes from my house depending on the traffic signals, and yeah, we'll go take a look at it. All right, so these are the trailers. They've got they actually ended up having like 7 of them, 8 of them, or however many this is right here. I didn't count, but they're pretty nice. A couple of them are pretty nice, and yeah, man, if I can get some financing, find my own financing, I'm gonna get one of these. It's expensive, really expensive, but you know what? It would be, it would be exactly what I want, and that matters. It would be the most versatile trailer. I could do a lot of work with it. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go and see if I can find some financing. Talk to you guys later. Okay, so we are really trying to figure out this financing because the more I think about it, those trailers are the only option. Those 7 trailers I just showed you guys are the only option. So I've made like 4 phone calls today to different lending places. 2 of them I left messages for. I don't get it. All these places, they you just leave a message and you just yeah, and you just never know. You're just throwing your voice into the wind and you hope someone hears it. Got a couple answers. One was from a place in Michigan, and they're like, well, if you're buying private party, then we need to be there to inspect the unit and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess. So then I just did a Google Maps search, equipment financing, and just Google Maps California. And so I found a place down in Fresno. It's like a little small mom and pop place. And so I'm working through an application with them. I actually submitted a credit application with them. So we're going to see. She's a little worried because, most companies, your bank statements show your revenue and then and so she saw my bank statements and she was like, this is kind of light. And I'm like, well, it's because I'm leased on right now. And so my revenue doesn't get deposited into my bank account. My revenue starts there, and then the carrier takes out my fuel, my truck, my trailer rental, my insurance, all of that is there. So basically what I'm getting is just my profit. So all I'm depositing in my bank account is my profit. So, as far as, a rolling, like a income showing up on their revenue income, it's not going to be there. I said, but I can show you my 1099, that says $228,000. And she said, yeah, go ahead and send me that. So we'll see if that does it for them, showing the big number, the number that doesn't really count, but it does in this case because it shows them that the business is working and generating revenue. And so it's like one of the only cases where that 228,000 number actually means something. So hopefully we can get approved for this loan and get ourselves one of those 7 trailers. Preferably not the one, I don't know if you guys can see, the first one in that lineup had like a couple patches in the front. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want that, man. Not that one. And then a couple of them had steel wheels, but a couple of them had aluminum wheels, some Alcoas. So I'm looking obviously at the Alcoa ones. So I want to get my pick. I want to get the pick of those trailers. So I'm really trying to get this thing done. I'm trying to get it done by the end of the week. We'll see what happens. I mean, sometimes these things take time, and I don't know. We'll do whatever we can, but I gotta try to do what I can do. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys updated. All right, so we got an email from the financing lady that we're working with equipment financing, and she had 3 questions for us. She said, what was the first question? It was, what are you hauling? So easy question, general freight. Then she said, is this in addition to your fleet, or is it replacing one that I have? So I told her, well, I've actually been renting a trailer from a carrier, Silva Trucking, so this is going to be my first trailer purchase. So both of those things are a little bit like, I don't think those are going to be a hindrance. But then she said, I pulled up your company on the Safer website. So they were pulling up my DOT information. She said, and the company shows not active, or what does it say?
Yeah.
Not authorized. Not authorized. And she said, is this correct? And so I had to tell her, well, yeah, it is correct. It's not going to be authorized until I get my authority started, which is when and the authority doesn't go active until you bind your insurance, and I'm not going to bind insurance until I take delivery of the truck. So we'll see if that's going to cause us any issues, but fingers crossed. Working with this place, if I actually get some financing from these people, I'll drop their name, but until then I'll leave them out of it, because I'll be honest, I've been talking to so many people, I actually couldn't tell you their name without reading it. So hopefully we still have an opportunity to get these trailers. I'm gonna have a couple backup plans kind of going. I'm gonna see about maybe a personal loan, or trying to find a business line of credit. But it's such a small business that a lot of places don't want to do it with our size company. So we're working on it. I'll update you guys later. All right, so I got a ring light. I was playing with it, and I got an email from Affiliated Equipment. Okay, and it says, "Hi Nick, I just received an approval. Yay. Please let me know if either of these work for you. Approved as follows: $33,000, 10% down, which is $3,300. Due at document signing, followed by monthly payments thereafter. Either 48 months at $916 per month, or 36 months at $1,127. These are set up as a lease purchase with nothing at the end. So it's just the way that they do it. There's a documentation fee of $150, a title transfer fee of $150, and a site inspection fee of $150. And these fees can be financed into the deals. Boom. We got to get this done. I can't talk to you guys because I got to let my fingers do the talking back to her and say, we're sold. I'm leaning towards the 3 years. I know I kind of want my payments to be lower, but I know you can depreciate trailers over 3 years. So having that 4th year on there, it's kind of like that'll be a whole year of payments going out. Although it is set up as a lease, so I think I can write off. I don't have to depreciate it. I think I can write off the whole payments.
That's what I was going to say.
I think that you're smarter than me. I think you're smarter than me most of the time.
That's...
Well, like have to have. Can we split it on the middle, 50-50?
No, it's already documented that I'm the smartest.
All right. So yeah, 4 years, might as well. All right, I gotta turn you guys off because I gotta go, and I'm pointing my finger at you. All right, guys. So we're back to look at these trailers. We got financing in place. Looks pretty stinking clean. Pretty stinking clean, man. It's got the. Oh, we got train. There's your train for the day. like Super Trucker Dan says, there's your train for the day. So, I don't know, man. These are pretty good. I mean, it's got some scuffing on the walls and stuff, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I mean, this looks pretty stinking awesome. Oh, looks like we might have one patch up there. Gonna have to climb in and check it out. It's not a patch, just a dent. All right. Look what was hiding under here. We got a little load scale. Like I said before the train went by, the Hendrickson Air System. Yeah. All right, hey guys. So it's the next day. I looked at that trailer yesterday for a second time. So I went and I had 4 to choose from, I believe. So they had 10 to begin with. Then they went. By the time I got there the first time to look, there was 8 left. Someone had already bought 2, and then just a couple days later, they only had 4 left. So they're just flying out of there at $33,000 a pop, and they're stripping them. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but they got steel wheels and they've got junky tires on them. But structurally, the trailer looked pretty good. It's really expensive. I keep saying that, but it's really expensive. But yeah, secured the financing, picked out the trailer. Put a deposit down on the trailer. So right there in the lot, sent the guy $1,000 from my phone, yeah. So I think I got a trailer. But the financing company is working directly with the seller to get the copy of the title and all that stuff. Because it is private party, we're gonna have a third party person come in and do an inspection on it and stuff. And so neighbors' dogs are a little excited. So we just need the financing people to get with the sellers, work all that stuff out, and hopefully the next clip you see will be me picking up that trailer, taking delivery of it, signing some paperwork for the funding, and then we'll have a trailer. And we'll have a trailer at a premium price, but we won't be trying to run power only and being limited in that way. We won't be trying to run like leasing on with someone, which was an option. I was trying to think of ways that I could still try to make money. So all of my plans are still in motion. It's just costing me a little bit more per month than what I expected. It's good. It's good because we got a trailer. And in this market, to secure a trailer in my own town, I didn't have to drive to go get it. The guy told me that some guy from Arizona wired him money sight unseen. Just wired him $33,000 on the spot to secure one of those trailers because the market for trailers is so crazy right now. And so I feel kind of lucky. I'm right here. It's in my backyard. And it's got everything I wanted except black. I wanted to paint it black. But I mean, those guys were telling me that a paint job is only $2,000. And I don't know what kind of paint job that gets you. But maybe down the road we will paint it black. But for now, we're going to get some vinyl stickers put on it. And we're just going to call it good. We're going to be dragging around a white. My old truck that I'm trading in actually has some Alcoa wheels, so I think I'm gonna try to buy some new tires for the trailer since those trailer tires aren't very good, and maybe I'll just swap in those Alcoas on the back of the trailer. I don't know. We'll see how that works. This video has gone on long enough. I mean, it's been a long road trying to get this trailer, so I was excited yesterday, but I still had, it's like I sent the $1,000, so it feels real, but it doesn't feel like super real. It's almost like the truck. Like I gave $1,000 for the truck too, but it doesn't feel real yet because I can't sit in it and smell it and touch it and find a place to park it. All that stuff. That's when it's gonna feel real. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So let's see. Hopefully this next clip is me walking up to the trailer. All right, so it's been about a week and no trailer yet, guys. No trailer. There's a issue with the titles, the DMV, the seller, the lender. It's a big mess. Big mess. So we might have to get back on the lookout for another trailer. So stay tuned. This is getting more and more stressful. I'm supposed to be hauling my first loads starting next week. It's Thursday. And I just worked my last night for Silva Trucking last night, and I'm supposed to be getting my stuff together, the truck and the trailer, so I can haul loads. So we might be doing some power only for a little bit because there's no trailers out here, guys. No trailers. Or maybe I'll buy a reefer. I don't know. Maybe this is pushing me into the reefer game. Never done reefer. It's one extra thing that can break down on a truck. That's why I didn't like the idea of it. I'm like, the luck that I have with mechanical things, it's going to break down as soon as I get it. So I kind of just shied away from getting a reefer. But I don't know, man. There's not a lot out here, dry van wise. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go like fully specialized trailers. Maybe I'll do like cattle hauling, something crazy. Let's do it. Bull hauler. Let's go. I don't know. We'll see. Talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, so this was the week that we were going to be starting our own authority. Our authority actually went active, but the truck isn't finished. We're waiting on plates for that. And financing for the dry van I've been working on fell through. So now we're back to square one on a trailer. So I'm thinking we're probably going to end up running power only for a little bit. I've called on a few trailers from truck paper, just see, they're not exactly what I want, but, there's at least a trailer, but there's not. You call them and they're like, oh no, we're sold out of dry vans. Oh no, we're sold out of dry vans. So it's like, all right, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. But today was supposed to be the day that I was thinking I was going to haul my first load today. But that's not going to happen. Don't even have a truck or a trailer. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to make some phone calls and we'll see about this whole trailer situation, man. This has been an epic journey.